From Tab Site, we're at Social Media Marketing World 2014. I just ran into Mike and we actually met on Google Plus. So we're going to talk about what you're doing here this week.
No, I'm excited to be here and basically doing a lot of networking. Just in real life, things that I have the opportunity to meet people socially and go deeper and talk about what they're doing, what I'm doing, and find ways that we can help each other and benefit.
So, and we apologize, we actually had a video going before and it was really good, but it actually stopped because we're not getting any internet, so we're just recording this right now. It might be a little bit loud. So tell me about some of the connections you made already here at Social Media Marketing World.
Had a great opportunity to meet Martin Shervington. He's a Google Plus expert, which is an area I wanted to learn about and grow in, so that was awesome.
Right.
And Subi Zimmerman, I had interviewed her on a podcast, but had never met her, and so we had an opportunity to sit down, and that was wonderful there. Cynthia Sanchez, also Pinterest things, so just a tremendous amount of interesting people.
Great.
And met a guy from India, traveled the furthest distance to get here to San Diego, 9,000 miles, something like that, McLean's.
So, I love it. I love it.
Just making some great connections.
And I've been watching Mike has been posting on Instagram and obviously on Google Plus as well, and just having a lot of fun. It's been really cool to see the collaborations that you're making and then able to introduce what your company does as well. So tell us about TabSite.
Yeah, so TabSite is a promotion tool. So basically we help you build attraction and leads. And right now we've been centrally focused on Facebook, but here in April we're moving that out to be able to run those campaigns on the websites as well.
Right.
So attraction and engagement to help you with lead capture. That's what I'm about, lead capture and leveraging your social media. How do you build those rapport ups and nurture that relationship so that people, when they're ready and want to, they're ready to buy from you.
And you were saying before about this funnel thing, that the pieces that sometimes people miss on social media, like, they just push right in and don't really build that relationship. So talk a little bit about that.
I talk about a quick funnel, and attraction engagement is the top part. I say 50% of your content needs to be on social media, needs to be in that attraction realm. So that's the ones that just engage, that show who you are, what you do, but they're not sell at all. Okay, and then there's the lead capture, which is a simple opt-in. That's the low threshold, soft. Do you want to download this ebook, or do you want to watch this webinar? So it's a name and email address that gets them on your list, which is the golden piece. You want to build your list then, and so then ultimately, they're connecting with you over time. When they're ready, they can make a purchase. Then, but too many people skip down that funnel too much. And then, like on Facebook, they're worried about their reach. Why this post didn't get much. Well, what have you been doing ahead of that? The whole attraction piece. Where are you, helping, being helpful, attractive content, and
responding, interacting, right?
Yes, getting that engagement.
And we were saying this before that I had, and hi Robert Caruso, because he introduced us before. Hey brother. So I had reached out to you actually on a project that I was working on, and right on Twitter. And how many followers do you have on Twitter, by the way?
Oh, 8,000 something. Yeah.
A buttload. And he responded to me. So talk about somebody who's a founder of a company that still got back to me. I know Robert had connected us there. So that engagement, this is what we're talking about. That kind of true engagement. So you're building the relationship. You're not sell. But when I need something, I know exactly who to go to as well. So you're not presenting this time, but we're putting it on the wish list, right?
That's the wish list, yes. Michael Stelzner, would love to be in here with you, talk about leads and, lead gen. Yeah.
And you were saying you had been here the year before and realized how these IRLs and connecting with people just really nailed it for you, right?
It is. Just took it to a whole nother level and got a whole network just last year, and just multiplying that this year. Just the opportunity to interact with those that maybe you're tweeting with, or that you've seen their content, you follow their blog.
It's pretty cool, isn't it, too? When you see them in person, and especially because we do so many hangouts, but I know your relationship either on Google Plus or Twitter, you're talking, and doesn't feel kind of natural? You just are like, hey.
Absolutely.
So you just have the whole body thing going on more than anything. No, I love that. So is there anybody that you're dying to meet while you're here?
Let's see. I'm getting ready to meet Dustin.
Dustin's out.
Yes, and so we've not connected yet. So that's on my list coming up here, and just met some other great people. Rich Brooks was the first time there, and so trying to go deeper with Joe Paluzzi a little bit. So
we're gonna be talking to him this afternoon. So if you haven't, I'm gonna send him back your way. Okay.
All right.
Now, and you're fairly new on Google Plus, though, right?
I am. Yeah. I think it's been just really digging into it last 3 or 4 months, and trying to get more involved and enjoying myself.
It seems like a very natural platform for you, because I was watching your posts. I was like, Mike's got it going on, and I definitely, by the numbers, I know that you're fairly new, but it's such a great platform for you, so I love it. All right, well, listen, I think we got shut off again for some reason. I think we're actually all good, so but listen, I appreciate it. Again, I am Mia Voss. We're here at Social Media Marketing World. This is Mike Gingerich. You need to go circle him, follow him. How do we find you, by the way?
All right. You can find me at Mike_Gingerich on Twitter and Facebook as facebook.com Mike G Digital and Mike Gingerich on Google+.
And what about your company?
Yes, MikeGingerich.com and tabsite.com and digitalhill.com.
All right, I love it. It's good to see you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.